FAR insurance requirements explained. What every government contractor should know. If you're planning to bid on federal government contracts, you've probably come across the term FAR. But what exactly is the FAR? More importantly, what does it have to do with your insurance? In this webinar, we'll explain FAR insurance requirements in simple, easy-to-understand language. You do not need to be a lawyer or a government contracting expert to understand the basics. Our goal: help you better prepare your business before bidding on federal contracts. Let's get started. What is the FAR? FAR stands for the Federal Acquisition Regulation. Think of it as the primary rulebook that federal agencies use when purchasing products and services. It provides guidance on procurement procedures and contract administration. Many federal contracts include FAR clauses that describe what the contractor must do before and during the project. Some of those clauses involve insurance. Why does the government require insurance? Federal contracts involve risk, construction, services, manufacturing, and more. Insurance helps protect both the contractor and the government if something unexpected happens. It shows your company is financially prepared to perform the work. Insurance is part of a broader risk management strategy. Are insurance requirements the same for every contract? No. One of the biggest misconceptions is that every federal contract has identical requirements. Requirements depend on type of work, project location, agency, contract value, specific risks. Carefully read every solicitation. Never assume the insurance requirements will be the same as your last project. General liability insurance, one of the most common coverages in federal contracts, may protect if your operations cause bodily injury or property damage. Contracts specify minimum liability limits. Always verify required limits before work begins. Workers' compensation insurance, required by state law for most employees. Federal contracts may require proof of coverage before work starts. Provides benefits for employees injured on the job. Commercial auto insurance. If employees drive company vehicles on contract work, this may be required. Protects your business from claims involving company-owned vehicles. Contracts may specify minimum coverage limits. Professional liability insurance. Government contracts involving professional services may require this coverage. Services like engineering, architecture, consulting, design, environmental technology. Protects against professional mistakes, errors, or omissions. Defense-Based Act insurance. For contracts involving work outside the United States. DBA insurance provides workers' compensation benefits for civilian employees working overseas under covered contracts. Not every contractor needs DBA insurance. If your business performs qualifying overseas work, this requirement is essential to understand before the project. Cyber liability insurance. Technology is key in government contracting. Many contractors manage sensitive information. Some contracts include cybersecurity requirements. Cyber liability insurance helps respond to cyber incidents, breaches, and recovery expenses. This is only one part of a broader cybersecurity program. Review the contract carefully. Best habit: read every contract carefully. Insurance requirements often within contract documents. Don't assume your current policies satisfy all federal requirements. If unclear, ask questions before signing. Understanding early prevents costly surprises. Common mistakes: waiting until after award to review insurance. Assuming every agency uses identical standards. Purchasing coverage without reviewing the contract. Failing to notify advisor before bidding. Overlooking overseas work requirements. Most mistakes avoided by planning and communication. Preparing before you bid. Successful contractors prepare well before proposals are submitted. Understand their insurance program. Review requirements carefully. Communicate with insurance advisor early. Identify potential gaps before problems. Preparation builds confidence and efficiency. Final thoughts: federal contracting offers tremendous opportunities. Understanding FAR insurance is key to success. Every contract is different, but the goal is the same: understand requirements. Prepare in advance. Review contracts carefully. Work with experienced advisors. These steps reduce risk and position your company for success. Thank you for watching. We hope this webinar helped simplify FAR insurance requirements and provided practical information you can use. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share with other government contractors. Need a second opinion? Schedule a confidential discussion.